Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning and spooky stuff. So today I have my update for the American Panning Story project. So hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. The subscribe button and stay tuned. Alright, this is American Panning Story. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project. It was created by Kayla on Instagram at kayla.marie14_. I will have her linked in the description box. And this started on October 5th of 2022 and goes until October 5th of 2023. October 5th was the premiere date of the first season of American Horror Story, which this project is all about. Kayla created the project so there are prompts for each of the seasons relating to that particular season. There are between 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 prompts per season. You can work on one season per month. And then if you don't finish any of the products in that month, you can work on them at the end, or you can do them rolling style. And that is what I am doing. So let's get into what I'm working on, what I can roll out, and what I'm bringing in. So we are on to season 3 is the first prompt I have I'm still working on. And that is for the prompt, the test of the 7 wonders. And that prompt says to choose a palette and use 7 shades 7 times. I feel like this is going to be in forever, but we are making some serious progress. I am wearing it today. I brought in my Alva palette from Odin's Eye, and the 7 shades I'm working on are in no particular order, just the way they're written on my page here. Let's put it over here so you can see them a little bit better. I don't know why you can see them over here better when I hold it here. Anyway, the first shade is Lotus, which is this pinky purple here. I have worn it 5 times, including today. It's in here somewhere. The next shade is Camellia, which is this one down here, which is also more of a pinky shade, and I have worn that one 5 times. It is in my transition shade today. Next we have Dandelion, which is right above that. Right there is a shimmer. I am not wearing Dandelion today. Then we have Cherry Blossom, which is this dark one here. I am wearing that on the outer corner of my look today. I've worn it 3 times so far. Below that, I have Dahlia, which is in the inner half of my lid, and I am wearing that. I have worn that 3 times so far. And Lilac, which is down here, it is this purple. I've worn it once. And finally, the last shade is Jasmine, which is this peachy one in the upper corner, and I've worn that 4 times. So yeah, I have a few more uses to go in each of those shades. Still working on it. But we're making progress, slowly but surely. And then the next prompt for season 3 is Burned at the Stake. And that is an orange-red shadow, which more shadows. For that, I brought in my Trendy in Tokyo, and I am working on Tokyo Tower here, which I am wearing for the first time today. It is in my outer corner and transition or crease shade. I have stuff all over my hand apparently. And it is blended with Camellia in my crease, and yeah. So I've worn it once. It is a very vibrant red-orange color. It almost looks like, since I've disturbed the pan, it almost looks like it's just popping. But yeah, compared to this orange and this orange down here, which are a little more muted, this is very vibrant and very popping. And yeah, it needed a little toning down. So I put a little of Lotus in, or something. Yeah, Lotus. I blended a little Lotus with it. Anyway, so that has 1 out of 5 uses I have 4 more uses to go. Next is for the season 4, my first prompt there, and that is for Freak Show, and that is the oddball out in your collection. And for me, that is my one and only face palette, and this is from BH Cosmetics in the Totally Plastic collection. And I had a goal to use it 10 times. As of the last update, I had used it 7, and over the last month, I have used it 3 more times for 10 uses. It is rolling out. Mainly, I used this contour bronzer shade right here, which I am wearing it that way today. But yes, that is a goal met and rolling out of the project. Yay, goal met. Next for season 4, we have Twisty the Clown. I almost said thirsty because the way I wrote my W and T together, it looks like TH instead of TW. But Twisty the Clown, and that is something with childlike packaging. I've got my most childlike packaging right here. It is my little Nintendo cassette cartridge. It is my nerd makeup from Espionage Cosmetics, and it is my duo of Dungeon Crawl and Go Alone. My goal is to use it 5 times, either shade. I have used it twice. I have not used it over the last month because I haven't been wearing very much makeup. So it is staying in for 3 more uses. Next, we have Elsa Mars, and that is a blue eyeshadow, a pink blush, or a red lip for the classic showbiz look. And I brought in another shade from my Trendy in Tokyo called oh gosh, I'm going to butcher this. Shibuya. I had to look it up. It is this blue right here, and I have not used it at all. It's in for 5 uses. I didn't use it. Kind of forgot about it. You know, that's the way life goes sometimes. You know, just forget about things. Okay, next we're into season 5. And the first prompt for season 5 is Hotel for the Hotel Cortez. And that is a deceiving product, something that isn't what you thought it was. And I brought in my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This little guy here in Transylvania. I brought it in because I thought it was a black lip cream. I am wearing it right now. This is definitely not black. It is a very nice dark red though. It is a nice burgundy. Depending on how many coats you put on and let it build up, it can be darker, but it is a beautiful shade. I do enjoy it, just not the black lip I was looking for. That's okay. I have it in for 13 uses. This is my 2nd time wearing it. I have 11 more uses to go. Next is for the Countess, who is a vampire. So it is a red themed item, or red item. And I brought in a vampire themed red item from Avon. It is their Speed Dry Nail Polish in the shade Vamp It Up. It is a dark oxblood burgundy shade there. I have worn it once. It is currently on my toes for my pedicure. So you can't see it, but it is a lovely shade. I have it in for 2 uses, and that's 1 out of 2 uses, so 1 more use to go. And then finally, the last product I'm working on is for Liz Taylor, and that is what the prompt for that is a woman-owned brand or something that makes you feel authentic. I went with a woman-owned brand that also makes me feel authentic, and it is my MOTD highlighter. And this is a little deluxe size sample one that I got from Ipsy, and this is in the shade Lucid Moon. I am wearing it today. It is a lovely, subtle, sort of pinky gold highlighter. My goal is to use it 13 times, and today is the 2nd time I've worn it, so I have 11 more uses to go. So if you were counting, I only rolled out 1 product, which means I'm rolling in 1 new prompt, and that is from season 5 as well, and that is the 10 Commandments Killings. And the prompt for that is a product that is like a trophy to have. So I am bringing in another eyeshadow because it's the easiest thing to bring in. And I think it is like a trophy to have any ABH palette. It is like you have to have one. If you are a true makeup enthusiast, you have to have at least one ABH palette in this format. I happen to have the Riviera, and so I randomly selected or specifically chose the shade Estate, which is this one right here. Just a, creamy peach skin toned color. And I'm bringing it in for 6 uses because it's easy enough and I can use it as a transition shade if I need to get some use on it. So that is everything for today's update. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while you're here and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified next time I upload a video. And if you like gaming content, specifically Minecraft and The Long Dark, then look for a link down below to my gaming channel, Dragon Feathers, and you can watch me play video games. Until my next video, don't forget to take care of yourselves and be true to you, and I will see you later.